All right, y'all, what's good, man? Today, so we are at Marietta. I'm gonna show you how to do a size chart. Right now, we don't have an Aloe or a Lulu. I'm doing a workout set, but I'm finna show you exactly how to do it and what it takes. It's pretty easy. So if you do have a brand, I'm gonna be fair. Don't be lazy. Try to go the extra mile so your brand can last. As y'all can see, I did find, we improvise at the end of the day. So I was able to find a nylon bomber. These, like I said, straight fit, but they have the nylon material and the nylon silhouette. And I wanted to show y'all the difference in weights, honestly. So this is nylon as well, but you can see the weight of this kind of get like more into it. And then you can also see the nylon with this one. They're both nylon, but they do have different weights to it. Videos, don't forget this as well. Also, you cannot forget this because this is the most important part. You can't just take pictures of this or use the little Apple, or use the Apple measurement. You need an actual measurement to be the most accurate because you aren't just doing size small or medium. You're doing small through extra large, or whatever size range you decide to do for your brand. All right, as y'all can see, this is dirty as hell. That's mine. But first, to begin with, you want to try it on. So I think this is a medium, which I do wear a size medium. Like I said, you can change each one depending on your size chart. Mine is going to be scrunch fit. I will show you how it looks. I'll put up pictures, but the fit I'm going for is kind of like this. If this is the fit you go for, you want to put this down on the ground, measure it out. Kind of have like a reference fit to kind of show yourself. So take a picture. Be mindful of that as well. But my camera is about to die, so let's go ahead and wrap it up. Same thing with the shorts though. You're gonna try to put it on, see your size, and see how you want to cut it. But just get the basic measurements and you can adjust them later on. All right, but so now we're back from the mall. Like I said, man, I'm gonna show you how to really get this size chart going. So what you're gonna need, the measurements. Those measurements we took were not just for nothing. So I'm gonna tell you what they were. So we did the shoulder, chest to width, the chest or the width, length or the body. Then we also did sleeves and the cuffs. Those are the most important you need for a jacket. Those are mostly the ones you need for all jackets, but it does differ depending on what type of jacket you make or what. For the shorts or the pants, I'm making shorts, but today we have pants. You're gonna have the waist, the rise, the front and back, depending. Inseam and outseam. You're gonna have the leg opening and the thigh. For jeans, you most time you do thigh. I did thigh for sweatpants, but like I said, generally the opening is kind of what, like, depending on what flow it is, First, you're gonna remember the size that you ended up getting. The size you ended up getting is gonna be a reference. That's what you're gonna start with. So for my jacket, it was a medium. I'm gonna start with a medium. The reason I'm gonna start with a medium is because, like I said, moving forward, you're either gonna do chat or you're gonna use your own understanding. I can give you the information so you can do as you please, but I say do not rely on chat because chat does get it wrong sometimes. I have not gotten a size chart wrong since I've started my brand and done it for other people. So test your luck on that one. Okay, so if you're not gonna use chat, or let's say you use chat but you still wanna know the information. If you don't use chat, differences in sizes from medium to large and small is 1 to 2 inches per category. So shoulder, width, chest, all that. It's a 1 to 2 inch change disparity, whatever you want to call that. So if it's 23 inches for my shoulder, for a medium, it's probably going to be 22 or 23 for the large. Like I said, it just depends on where you want to go with that. But also, you don't have to be wired on the dot with 1 to 2. It can be 1.5, just depending on how you want to do it. Like I said, it's not my size chart, it is yours. It's not my brand, it is yours. Your size chart is not gonna look like mine. It's just like my size chart is not gonna look like Ralph Lauren's, Vetmont's. They all have different size charts, but it does use the same grading rules depending on the brand. And also, if you go size up more, so XL up, it's gonna be 3 to 4 inches compared to the 1 to 2 inch. Also, from the extra small and all that, it's gonna go, like I said, it's different sizes. And for the smaller garments like cuff, sleeve length, all that is gonna go up probably about 0.5 to 1 inch. It's not gonna go up too much in size or disparity due to the fact that it is a very non-important, guess, part of the garment. Boom, as you can see, we put it in the graph first off. You're gonna screenshot it, you're gonna put it in ChatGPT. You're gonna describe it. I'm gonna be real with you, you need to describe this like your life depends on it. Tell it everything you need to know. I basically told it, this is a medium, this is it's like a nylon jacket. Be very descriptive so that chat can give you a clear measurement guide, kind of. It also tells you the grade by, it gives you everything. So given if you're luxury, streetwear, just depends. But make sure you tell it enough so that it can, as you can see, it compared me to what Represent Inferior Guy Balenciaga. I mean, that's not mine, that's H&M's, but hey, like I said, it's gonna be yours. But once you make those adjustments, once you pop it in, you can see what you like. You can also measure it. So like I said, the fit that you had on, that's why you need a picture. A picture, you need to go feel the garment. A picture of what you had on so that you can see how it fits in your body, your silhouette, and then you can base it off that, because at the end of the day, you don't need to make the clothes to fit the person. You need to make the clothes to fit a certain world, a certain field. See what I'm saying? People can go from size small, medium, large, tell them it's oversized. It doesn't matter about them, it matters about how you want your clothes to fit personally. So that's really the main thing. But nonetheless, man, I'm not gonna lie to you, it is pretty easy. What is that book? Like something about a dummy can do? But like I said, man, I hope y'all enjoy. If you have any more questions, I will be also putting y'all on to a tech pack. I will be showing you how to do a proper tech pack. I've done over like 15 to 20 tech packs, so I do know this whole thing or two about this. Hit me up if you do need help with that, or if you want me to do one for you. My prices are pretty low, but I will just be showing you. And the template to the tech pack will be in my next video, showing you how to make a clean tech pack, showing you how to really, showing you how to communicate with manufacturers and basically get your point across to a person that really does, their first language is in English, you know what I'm saying? But man, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. I know y'all enjoyed the video, matter of fact. Let me not even say that. I know y'all enjoyed the video, so leave a like, leave a comment. I hope I really helped y'all out. If you don't know how to use all what I just said, I'm gonna be real. 2026, come on, lock in. But nonetheless, Illustrator is pretty easy to use. Also ChatGPT, and you can lean on your own understanding if that makes it even better. And like I said, when you go to these places, please do not forget this. Do not forget this. Do not use that. Do not use the app on your iPhone. That is not accurate. You're gonna have fucked up measurements. I'm just letting you. Your measurements are gonna be. Like I said before, I know y'all enjoyed the vid, man. I mean, shoot, I'm giving y'all a free game. I'm to give y'all free resources. So I love y'all, man. Stay sane, man. New creative with this here, man. We out.